Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Rye is just about here. Well, she's here physically. I don't know if she's here mentally yet. We will see how that comes along. Unfortunately, still no kitty cam. I keep waiting for the plugin to update, and it has yet to update. I'll probably try again this weekend. In other news, Baron is taking off to the Ren Fair with Care2Win and crew, so I hope he has a really fun time on Sunday. Saturday, of course, is going to be game over at Care2Win's place. That means Ryan and I are stuck without a car. Boo. It is what it is. Oh, you're
Also,
alive.
I keep forgetting to mention
Hmm?
around the table and such that Sunday is face-to-face gaming.
Ah.
Should have Mark and Jason over.
And no Kin, because Baron's taking that to Ren Fair. The joys of having only one car. But hey, at least we don't have to feed multiple cars with these gas prices. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's gonna be fun enough in a month. I need to make a rental reservation. That alone will be expensive.
At least the price of gas has gone down. A lot, actually.
Yeah, it's really the rental prices that are going to be the fun part.
So, are you ready to try another Criterion dungeon? Or sorry, not Criterion, variant.
I liked it when it was the Criterion Collection.
Well, it still is. It's just there's 2 instead of 3.
Okay, but yeah, I'm as set as I'm getting.
Okay, let's go. Let's see where Nanamu takes us this time. I figure we'll just follow her instincts.
We're following her to the Italian soda fountain, I hope.
And since it's no longer summer, I switched out my swimsuit for more dungeon delving gear. So, Nanamo, where are we going?
Does she actually recommend different ones?
Yes. She wants to do the middle door.
Okay then.
No, we're good at following you, short stuff.
Did she argue with you?
Who knows what we shall find? No, she just kind of goes, I guess I'll follow your lead then.
Tis to be expected that the aqueducts would have their share of vermin. If you might play the role of exterminator, just call us Orton.
I see you made a friend. Do I need to take care of him?
I don't know, do you?
You've made 2 friends.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Action and Crew earlier went into the hard, quote-unquote hard mode Criterion, which is like the base level. And they couldn't get past the first boss.
Uh-oh. That's scary.
Ah, there's some
Personal
spoils.
spoils. We reached a dead end.
Nope, there's a switch here.
Well, let's try going on without it first.
Don't think we can.
Probably not, but... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to... Okay, so it'd be this way if we could go forward, according to the path.
Oh, let's see what the switch gives us.
Surely you do not expect me to cross that rickety thing as she crosses it. Slowly then, and no rocking the bridge. Not bounce or jounce.
Yeah, I don't blame her on that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get them off of you so you can get some range.
I'm fine. They're not on me for one thing. They are on you, and they're chewing you up pretty good.
No, I'm good.
I specifically requested no rocking, bouncing, or jouncing. Gods above, I was almost pitched over the side. More pests to deal with. Yeah, that's a lot of pests. Okay, now I've made friends.
Working on it. Keep fighting on stairs. Can't see half what I'm doing. I'm out of here.
Not speedy enough for that. Okay, one taken care of. Courage, Nanamo. Quick steps!
Yes, you go, little Nunmo.
Okay, the handle. That gate looks awfully heavy. Let us try the handle. And hope these gears and chains do most of the lifting.
Okay, do we turn it left or do we turn it right?
Aha! Right hand rule.
Go right?
Yeah. Oh, it opened. I worried it may have rusted shut. We must be deep in the heart of the aqueducts. He looks familiar.
No, he's on a slightly different path. If you open the map, you can see what we have transversed.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Ready?
Looks the same, presumably different mechanics.
Yeah. Or a
Here's
variation
hoping-
thereof.
Here's hoping for mechanics more friendly to me. Is that a Hecate chair? And those rollers, some form of conveyance? By the way, full buffs.
Thank you.
AK while the sun shines. No, that's not the same. Okay, good. That still acts the same. boulder on the side.
Yeah.
Off where you are.
And one near you.
Oh. Great. Okay. Hang on.
He's probably going to flip barrels here. So, over here.
Yeah. Ha!
And now he's going to do a charge.
I'm trying to remember this.
Yep, you're on the good side.
Oh, that thing that I never saw. Big buffs. Oh,
God, spin
this
cycle.
spin cycle. Hold that just about right. Stay away from the outer two rows, files.
And come to the side.
Yeah. And we're putting out another set already, aren't they? No.
And this is going to be a flip. So be by
Okay.
me.
Tank Buster.
Nicely done.
There's just that one thing that I'm still just not seeing.
Yeah, he basically... hold
That
up
way.
for a
The
second.
debris is impassable.
What I was going to say is basically what he does is he throws like 5 barrels down with one in the center. Then he throws up a shield that's at an angle. And when he charges across, he pushes the barrel that's in the center to one side or the other.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just so busy I never see the shield.
Oh yeah, this would be another path. Probably dictated by which way we push the lever.
Probably.
Oh.
Royal bed chambers. I'm putting mind to mine own chambers, secret passageways and all. I wonder.
Yeah.
Dim in here, but fairly clean. It doesn't look all rotted,
Yeah.
which one would expect after like 20 years.
Yeah.
Order of Rule.
We're in Sil'dih proper.
Yeah, we would be. Of course, this is the Sil'dih Royal Palace. Look at this banner by the door. Yup. What did I do? Did we trip defenses?
That would be a yes.
That was her. Don't want to be there. Shall we help?
Nah, I got this.
Okay. Some of the tile work in here is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And there, the throne of Sil'dih. How fortunate we are to have made such a historic discovery.
She just did the WoW emote, which they just added.
So, the sentinels still guard their post.
And a hidden chamber
Behind
behind.
thee. Remarkable, 'tis still in pristine condition.
By the way, this throne, that's the mount you can purchase.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, this looks familiar.
I've seen such contrivances before. We must balance the scales ere we can proceed. Simply a matter of selecting the correct weights. Surely you recognize one or two of these symbols, yes? Shall we get the personal spoils first? Yeah.
You know what symbols these are.
They're from Sunken Temple.
Yes.
Oh yeah, scales. Yep. Oh boy.
And do you remember what the key is?
No!
Let's put it this way.
I've never known it.
It is
You
the
always
royal
do it.
symbol of Sil'dih. You want the flame of magic and the fruit of knowledge.
I wonder if you get a different path for doing it wrong. Was that not the right answer?
Apparently it was not the right answer. Interesting.
And I don't think they gave us any clues other than the fact that this is Sil'dih. Well, right or wrong, the door lies open. That gap is rather wide. Barring some unlikely acrobatics on my part, I'm afraid we are at an impasse.
Oh, but what are these levers?
Their position seems highly suggestive of their relation to Yawning Pit. Ah, conspicuous levers. Indeed.
Left one or right one?
Right hand rule. Heavens forfend. Am I to trust in this wind to carry me over? Yes. For coin and coin and country. How undignified. I shall be seeking out an alternative route for the return trip.
You do that.
And final boss time. Well, doesn't he look familiar? I recognize those swords.
Yes. He is a model variation thereof.
Yes. Yeah, It is a variation, but it's very much the same thing.
Okay, we
Very
ready to do this. We ready to die to
For Coin and Country.
for Coin and Country. Death by Recon.
Don't immediately lead with your best stuff. I will be buffing you and just as soon as I wind up. Like, about now. All buffs up. That's a heal check. What's he doing? Seems awfully crapful. What's he doing? What do we do about it?
I don't know.
Ow.
Okay, so it looks like he did the first 2 colors first based on his thing, and then did the 3rd one last, so you have to go out and then in. At least on
Depending
that
on me. Okay. So yellow, orange.
So out to orange.
Actually, so far just
and
yellow.
in.
Ow.
Yeah, he did the yellow first.
No,
And
no,
then-
no, no, no. He didn't. And get him off of me.
I'm dead.
Oh. Now you tell me. Ow. I'm not going to be able to get a chance to get you up. Or maybe I am.
Be in the
No, I'm
wind.
not.
Be in the wind. On the left.
Ah! What the heck?
There was a pillar with 1 wind piece that was pointing upwards
Huh?
on the northeast corner.
But no. On that last bit.
Mm-hmm.
What it is there's 3 rings.
Yeah.
The inner, the middle, and the outer. And like on that last one, all he ever filled in was the yellow. So so what he did was he just did the yellow, the inner, and then he did everything else. So it's really telling you which parts go first.
Right.
But all 3 get hit.
Yeah. You just have to be fast on your move.
Well, you need to know where the break will be.
But it looks like the break is actually on the color line and not to the next color line.
Well, no. There's 3 areas, and like on that last one, he filled in one, so he did that, and then he did all the others.
Yeah, it's just knowing whether it actually goes to that edge of that color line or through that color line to the next color line. For the actual fill, not what the meter says.
The yellow and everything was the inner area. So the middle area is that next one, and the outer area is is everything outside of that.
Oh, ready to try again?
Yeah, I will only have partial buffs for you.
That's okay.
And buffs are up. Okay, so it's going to be yellow and orange.
So it'd be just outside of orange.
Yep.
And then move in.
Yep.
Got it.
If he fills all 3, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do. And I'm sure if this fight goes on long enough, we will see it. Yellow, orange,
All the
red.
way out.
Okay, be outside the red. Got it. Yeah. By the way, we have a booze.
Okay, it's
Here
by
we go.
you.
Too soon?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm gonna die just from the bouncing. Yep. So you want to step into it like right before his cast bar finishes.
And unfortunately, I do not have res.
Nope.
Do you want me to
Have
reset?
fun. Nope. Then we have a Foxfire. Hi guys. We've been kind of busy. And this has been stuck on an ad the entire
jeez.
time. Oh my.
Oh! He charges forward to that color, cleaves one side, then cleaves the other. Got it.
Yeah! Wow! I'm glad I looked back just in time to see at least part of that one.
Now, Occam's is sad. I've not been able to play on him lately. Been too busy with savages and other stuff.
Do either of us care that our mana is still regenerating?
No.
Go for it then. Pops up. Here we go. Yellow, orange, orange. Yeah, they do not give you a lot of time on that one. Nope, 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 nope. Yellow. Slay the intruder. Yeah, well. Okay, by me again. Dirted his cast bar.
In.
Yeah. Beautiful. Coming Tank Buster, which I'm sure you know all about.
Yep, already handled. I still have my shield on my bar.
And here comes this one. Yellow, orange, red.
And stay behind the red. Over!
Yeah.
Nice.
This is new. It's going to be alternating squares too. Ooh, I barely was able to get out of that one. And here comes this again.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow.
So behind the yellow.
Yeah, we're in front of it.
And forward.
Yep. By the way, buffs are up for, well, maybe fire.
That's okay.
That should help you a bit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not a very good healer, but I make a pretty good emergency healer, and uh-oh.
Over on me.
Oh, no! Orange. That was a nasty combo. Buster incoming.
Shield up. Wrath of Ruin. Right.
This again. Oh! Oh no!
Yellow.
Orange.
Over.
Timing. Buffs are up. So if you have a big finish,
I'm kind of worried about my health at the moment, actually. Up. Yellow. In. I got tagged. Boo.
so did I. Few too many things to handle. Okay, there's the tank buster, not the, hollow victory. I would not have believed anyone could topple that silver-skinned brute had I not seen it with my own eyes. Thinking on it now, all these defenses were likely put in place to ensure an escape route for the royal family. The passage into the aqueduct certainly qualifies. Our palace is one of the one for that self-same purpose, after all. Was it to make this discovery that Father left me the key? I can but wonder. Shall we call it a day here, then? No, we'll call it a run, but not a day. Or night.
Let's rendezvous back in Sil'dih, where I'd like to thank you properly for escorting me. For your untiring
escort.
So, what is
Yes.
the achievement we just earned?
Oh, right, yes.
Defeat the Gladiator of Sil'dih in the Sil'dih subterranean variant dungeon.
Right. So, one per path boss.
Probably.
Well, we did get one for the previous.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a workout.
Oh, and a bunch of my stuff just found. Give me a second.
You do that. Meanwhile, this is, Dungeon Finder. And okay, we have the second one on the bottom row. Whereas the previous was the fourth one on the top row.
Now realize we're actually technically at a slight disadvantage in the fact that we're taking 2 DPS in.
Okay, you set?
Sil'dih survey record. Sil'dih and Sil'dih.
When Veladia splintered into Sil'dih and Sil'dih, The division only deepened with time. The history books tell the tale of escalating hostilities, of how the advent of the traitor's spurn devastated the Sil'dihs and brought the conflict to a horrific end. Ul'dah would later migrate to the site of the fallen metropolis, where even now the ruins of the past dot the landscape, or lie hidden from view deep underground. Such remnants proved useful when routing the municipal waterways, and so did they refer to this section of the subterrane as the Sil'dih Aqueducts. Given that the war turned savage over water resources, it seems to me a designation of particularly ghoulish sensibilities. Distasteful naming aside, it should have come as no surprise that these old tunnels fed into other vestiges of Sil'dih, and yet I was wholly unprepared to set foot in the royal palace itself. Had the structure been exposed above ground, the wind-driven sand coupled with the heat of the Thanalan sun would have led to extensive erosion. But cocooned beneath the earth as it was, its chambers have been perfectly preserved. How rare it must be to encounter ruins in such an unspoiled state. It will provide our historians with a wealth of material to study. Assuming they can navigate the intervening passages, we must clear the way first and foremost and secure a safe path through. By the way, I was seeing a article today in Nineveh, which was one of the Sumerian Akkadian city-states and is now in northern Iraq. There is a bunch of ancient ruins and such that basically ISIS did their best to destroy.
Yeah, there's been
now people are trying to clean it all up, and they found an entirely new set of bas-reliefs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
Want to go again?
Want to invite Bristow? No, he's watching something cinematic.
Yeah, he's doing some stuff in Kugane. Okay. Go, Bristow, go!
In that case, yes. Let me have some tea and get going.
Tea.
This is fine.
So, Nanamo, which way do you want to go today? Or we could just go the third route, but,
We certainly have a pretty good idea on how to do a second route on the middle. So if she picks that, I have no problems. And even if she picks the first one, I'm willing to see if we can figure out how to do it different. We'll more be ignoring her when we get to the point of not being sure if there's any more routes to explore on a certain path.
So, Nanamo, which way are we going?
Straight ahead it is, down the center.
Left-hand rule?
Yeah. And at some point we'll probably have to try doing one of each. Assuming we get two choices on the left-hand route.
By the way, I did not take the ultimatum, which is the aggro ability.
I've been noticing.
I figured the shield and the spare heal for when I have time has been actually doing us better.
Yes. But I've been noticing lots of orange and yellow aggro.
good, actually.
Yeah. I am here to make you look good.
She's waiting at.
And how do I make you look good? My music is so awful, it makes everything look good in comparison.
You said it, I didn't.
We're not even on the bridge. Nanamo, you'd think you would have learned after the previous trip. I have to say, this is definitely a place where I will be happy when I can get Grid Mage to 90.
Even though you get denied a res. No, sorry.
Really? They turn off for res?
They do in the Criterion.
Ah.
I don't know if they do it in the base.
And do they turn off for cure?
I don't think so.
Still need to fix that.
Okay, left-hand rule.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
Hmm?
She went, wow.
Ah. And I'll have a full set of buffs up fairly quickly here.
Yeah.
Buffs up, unload at will.
Don't unload at will. He is my first mate.
Unload at him a lot. Do you suppose there's anyone in the audience who knows that one?
Possibly.
Not quite taking them in.
Uh-oh, we get hit one.
Are they going to try and pull us over? Or pull them over? Pull us over. Lovely. Ow, 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 ow. Ow!
I warned you that the bosses would occasionally trade max.
So have you seen this one before?
No, I have not.
something like that was going to happen, but the question is, was it going to pull us or the barrels?
The answer was the
Us. Colossal Church. Ah, okay. Right. Subterranean shutter. Catapult, okay. And it's the fans again. Get ready to get pulled. That's where you want to be. Ooh, you passed it even. Also swing. Colossal Slam. He doesn't do anything by halvesies. It all has to be Colossal with them. Colossal Strike. Exploding Catapult. Should be the kind of heal check. Yep. New set of barrels.
Spin cycle.
And spin cycle. Floating catapult, 15%. You're doing great. 5-set colossal charge the other way, yeah. Colossal slam. Subterranean shutter. Fans? Yep. Same direction. 3%. You'll want to be on the back set, yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm starting to zero that in.
Uh-huh.
Whee! I'll wait for you here.
This is what you get for not equipping a res.
But that heal and that shield kept me alive.
Ah, you have the heal too?
Mm-hmm. It's harder for me to get at than the shield, but I can get at it in a pinch.
Sil'dih kitchen shelf.
Really?
Furnishing a Sil'dih style shelving unit for storing kitchenware and utensils.
I want to take a look at that for the...
Yes, and it is tradable.
Ah.
So I can just hand it over to you as opposed to like putting it in the house and then you grab it that way.
Okay, Nanamo, which way are we going? I guess we're going this way. Yeah, see, here's the flag of Sil'dih.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed that last time.
And notice it has the fruit on it.
Yep, and different set. Right. Which one did you put in first?
Fire.
Okay. That should be correct. I was wondering if maybe you'd had them reversed.
Hard to get a good shot of her with this camera that I've got currently. Well, I'm currently kind of running my race setup, so... Okay, first, personal spoils.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if it's not the flame, I'm going to try helm and fruit.
Okay. And it would be Ul'dah.
No, I believe Ul'dah is actually the gem and the flame, instead of the helm and the fruit. Aha! I got it right!
Yay!
We
That'll
get
hit
a
up the teleporter. Come along. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I guess this is an antique aetheryte. They call it a teleporter, but that's an aetheryte.
Whoa, we are in a very different location.
Indeed we are. Take a look at the map.
The Royal Treasury.
Look at these scattered coins. Has burglar broken in before us, perchance?
Scrawled
note.
Oh, ads. We'll deal with the note in a minute.
So there are guards. Yes, good of you to notice. The door is open, but not so the way. Mayhap salvation lies with Naldr Thal.
No, we're going to read the scrolled note.
A slip of parchment lies abandoned on the ground. The notes of an aspiring burglar, perhaps. Rare green stone, malachite, portico, green and yellow sacks, atop the rubble, corner mound of earth.
I bet you that's a key for the 2 eyes that we dealt with the first time.
Yep.
Let me write that down. Just give me a minute.
Green and yellow sacks.
Hold on.
Which is what they were.
You know, for being an artist, it's amazingly difficult to find writing utensils around here.
I'm just looking at all the display cases. Okay. This side's all intact. It's just that side that has the hole, which I guess was somebody's tunnel into here. And
Okay,
right,
I have
there's
that for the
aetheryte.
next time we go through that section.
Mm-hmm.
Statue of
Hi,
Nald.
Nald. Hi, Fall.
No,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you again. Especially since you're not currently trying to kill me.
I say Nald because Nald is the ruler of the living.
Well, between the cities of Sil'dih and Ul'dah, which one is Nald and which one is Fall?
The thing is Fall is the only one that's really worshipped in Ul'dah. The temple of temple for Nald has been closed off since the calamity.
Let's go with Nald then. Bear your fates. It would seem your prayers were answered. Whatever shall we find next? And this leads us back to where we went the first time.
But it's around this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look, in the teleporter back. So let's see what we get for our boss this time. I bet ya he's gonna have different mechs.
I'm not taking that bet.
Oh, man. You ready for this?
Yeah. Okay, initial buffs up. Oh, this looks familiar. Yellow. Orange. Orange. And in. Nope, don't want to stand in front of that. Yellow. Looks like yellow. And in.
Hello.
This is new. Uh-oh. This one. Over here, I think. No. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, this one. Mighty Smite, you're your tank buster. Have fun with it. charge up. Yellow, orange, orange. Buffing. And yeah, hopscotch again. Yellow, orange, red.
Get over!
Oh, this again. Orange, red. Yeah, combo mechanics are the best. But as instead stressing you to a heart attack. Hopscotch. Oh dear. Orange. Orange. Darn. Buffing up.
Use do said thing.
Kill him at your leisure.
I'd rather it go down fast.
This again. Yellow. Well then. Gladiator of Sil'dih card.
Nice.
It's a 2-star triple triad card.
From what we saw, there did seem to be a burglar afoot.
I wonder who they were and what became of them. Oh, and best forget laying claim to that trophy yourself. We've come to unearth history's secrets, not plunder them.
Aww! But what if I want it more than he does?
Well, 2 very successful expeditions down the middle route.
Mm-hmm. And
Let's
what
see
do we
what we
get
have.
for new lore?
The 4th one of the second row. Sil'dih survey record. My mother's eyes. How, in the name of Nald'thal, did that burglar manage to creep into a treasure chamber sealed off from the outside world for generations? Aside from the gate only my key could open, I saw no other means of entering the ruins. Although, considering the prevalence of secret doors and passages in its construction, the remnants may very well have other entrances of which I am simply not aware. Yet in spite of this mystery, I find myself lingering most on the scrawled note our thief left behind. The first item was an obvious reference to Nash's insight, which must somehow relate to one of the ruin's many riddles. 'Tis how it relates to me, however, that truly has my thoughts in a jumble. Nash's insight was the name Uldan Jewelers gave to the high-quality malachite excavated from the reopened Copperbell mines. This was after the calamity, of course, and thus I took umbrage at these merchants using my late mother's name as a means to promote their wares. And then I was presented with a sample. 'Twas as if the gentle sparkle of mother's eyes was captured within the stone. Much to my chagrin, I found myself forced to agree that Nash's insight was the perfect fit for this gem of exquisite green.
Oh.
And note the yellow.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, 2 very successful runs. And yeah, the bosses occasionally trade up mechs. Joyful! Well, I already kind of knew that. But
The
still...
Fireheads was an interesting one.
So maybe more on Monday?
Probably.
Unless we get dragged in by Tay for tomorrow, though tomorrow we might want to work on Halloween, i.e. All Saints Week.
Not to mention weeklies.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a big kitchen shelf. We'll see what we can do.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here for the evening. Quite a successful dungeon delving, especially considering that we are optimized for DPS.
Yes, we are optimized for killing things.
Not necessarily optimized as a good balanced team for going in, just optimized for DPS.
Well, to a certain extent, we're optimized for your DPS.
Yours isn't
Mine
too
is
shabby.
good, but I'm making you look good.
I think we do just fine.
Oh,
and
sure.
it's nice to be able to do something difficult as Dragoon
yes.
and Bard, because those are kind
Yes.
of our mains.
This is exactly, this dungeon is living up to exactly the type of thing I wanted out of it. Up until we run smack into the wall of Criterion.
Well, that we're going to need 2 more people for.
Exactly. But, yeah, we are going to have lots of fun with this thing just getting up to that. So, yeah. You done good, Square.
Yeah, the biggest complaint people have had about the new dungeon sets for Criterion and Variant is they don't think the rewards are worth it.
We get to go in, just the 2 of us, and have fun. What more do you want?
Most people are wanting gear, but it's like, that should be optional stuff, and one of the things I've noticed that the team has desperately tried to do is try and make optional stuff with things that you can use for bragging rights, but not much else. I.e., you don't gain an advantage, and you don't feel like you force people to do them. You missed it earlier before we came in. Action and I, there's been this thing of people going, oh, it's an easy farm to solo Kefka Savage for the mount.
Uh-oh.
Both Action and I tried. We'd get to about 50% health and he didn't rage kill us before we even got to phase 2.
Uh-oh. Stupid clown.
Yes, a stupid clown. So, yeah, the people saying it's an easy farm, bite me.
Now.
In any case, we should call it an evening.
Yeah.
It is past Kitty's bedtime. Thank you all for
It was well worth it.
For coming along for this lovely little dungeon delve. We will probably do some more delving come Monday. Tomorrow will be, of course, more Deep Dungeon. Woohoo!
Yay! And we're at the deep part, aren't we?
Yes, we are very much at the deep part.
Think we'll last more than 2 rooms?
Knock on wood? I can hope.
Knock on Sil'dih Antique?
Yeah, pretty much. And then, of course, Sunday we will return with the buttons. Until then, you guys, be well, be safe, get a good night's sleep. See you tomorrow.
Everyone have a great night.